Good morning, PV. Today is January 16, 2014, and it's an A Day.
Good morning, PV. We're off to a great start with our second semester. Please keep in mind our Pride motto: prepare, respect, initiate, do, and excel. We will have our first Pride scratch card drawing during the announcements tomorrow morning, so make you remind your teachers to show the announcements because it may be you who wins. We would love to catch you in the act of doing good deeds, and as a result, be entered in the next Pride card drawing. Stay tuned.
Attention Interact members, there will be a meeting after school this Friday in the Crest building. New members are always welcome, so please stop by.
Hey PV, if you're interested in working on the school paper, The Paradise Press, please come to an organizational meeting of the Journalism Club today in room 223. If there's enough interest, we will be putting out 2 more issues of the school paper before the end of the semester. We need writers, editors, photographers, and layout artists. If we can get between 10 and 15 people in the club, the newspaper will begin production immediately. Come to the first meeting of the PV Journalism Club for a great journalism experience.
Attention members of the Genius Tech Club, our first meeting of the semester will be held on Tuesday after school in room 114. We are also welcoming new members, so if you want to join the club, feel free to stop by. Everyone is welcome to join.
The outdoor club hike to Lookout Mountain that was going out on Thursday, January 16th will be moved 1 week to Thursday, January 23rd.
Any boys interested in playing tennis this spring, please attend the informational meeting after school Tuesday, January 21st in Mr. Foster's room 203.
Good morning, PV. I'm Ron Burgundy. Actually, no. I'm Mr. Dennis. I'm the principal. You all know that. I'm actually here to, now that I have your attention, I'm here to talk to you about something serious, and I want you to pay close attention, so please do so. As you know, we run drills of various sorts from time to time, fire drills, lockdowns, etc. We're going to have a lockdown drill on Thursday, which is no big deal, but it's actually a little bit different than the regular lockdown, and I'm going to explain that to you so you know exactly what to do, but I don't want you to be alarmed. There's not going to be an actual emergency on Thursday. We're just going to pretend that there is. So here's the deal. There's 2 kinds of lockdowns. There's a regular lockdown, which we ran earlier in the first semester. In a regular lockdown, all that happens is I come on the announcements. I say, teachers, we're going into lockdown. Your teachers will lock the classroom door. If they're assigned to an exterior door of the building, they'll lock that too. They close the door, leave the lights on, and continue teaching class as normal. You wait for me to get back on the announcements and say that everything is clear, and then we go on about our day. An emergency lockdown, like we're going to have on Thursday, is a little bit different, and here's why. In a regular lockdown, the police would probably call us and say, hey, there's a bad guy in the neighborhood. We're trying to find them. Go ahead and lock down, but there's no immediate threat to your campus. So that's when we do a regular lockdown. Difference between that and an emergency lockdown, I would call for that if there was a direct threat to the campus and we want everybody inside, quiet, as safe as can be. We always do these drills because I want you to be safe, and this is a big part of just being prepared and knowing what to do. So on Thursday, you're going to hear me come on the announcements, and I'm going to say, PV, we're going into emergency lockdown. Here's what I need you to do. Your teacher's going to lock the classroom door. They're going to gather the class in the corner of the room away from the door, and they're going to turn the lights off, and you're not going to talk. You just have to sit there in a corner quietly. No class goes on. Nothing gets said. And I know that's going to seem odd when you know there's nothing really going on, but in the threat of a real emergency, or in the event of a real emergency, I'd want everybody to be as safe as possible. And this is the protocol that we've set at our district in order for what to do in this type of situation. So it's only going to last for a few minutes. I don't want to take up a lot of class time, but this is something we're required to do. And I really am asking for your participation. It's for your well-being, and my job is to make you safe and known and cared for, and this is the safe part. So if we ever had to do an emergency lockdown, I'd want to make sure that all my students knew exactly what to do, and they were safe along with the teachers. And so that's going to happen on Thursday. When you hear me call for it, a teacher's going to ask everybody to go to one corner of the classroom. They're going to lock the classroom door, turn the lights off, and you're just going to sit there quietly for just a couple minutes. The staff will, myself, the other administrators, the security staff is going to check to make sure doors are locked. And then I'll call for the all clear, and we'll be done. So emergency lockdown drill is coming on Thursday. I don't want anybody to be worried or upset or panicked or frightened that something's going wrong. It's just a drill we have to do, and I wanted to make sure that you all were aware of what the expectations were. I look forward to your cooperation. If you have any questions, feel free to find me on campus and ask me, but I think everything will be fine. Appreciate your cooperation. Thank you, teachers. We'll do it as quickly as possible and get you back to your business. So that's all I have for you. Thanks for listening. Carry on with your day and work hard and be nice to people. See ya.
Have a good day, PV.
Jen, yes, made it.